President Tinubu vows to end Nigerian's over-reliance on borrowing for public expenditure, sets 18% tax to GDP target in 3 years. President Bola Tinubu on Tuesday in Abuja expressed his resolute commitment to break the vicious cycle of over-reliance on borrowing for public spending, and the resulting burden of debt surfacing its places on the management of Nigerian's limited government revenues. Inaugurating the Presidential Committee on Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms, chaired by Mr. Taiwo Oyedele, the President charged the committee to improve the country's revenue profile and business environment as the federal government moves to achieve an 18% tax to GDP ratio within 3 years. The President directed the committee to achieve its one-year mandate, which is divided into 3 main areas: fiscal governance, tax reforms, and growth facilitation. He also directed all government ministries and departments to cooperate fully with the committee towards achieving their mandate. President Tinubu told the committee members the significance of their assignments as his administration carries the burden of expectations from citizens who want their governments to make their lives better. We cannot blame the people for expecting much from us. To whom much is given, much is expected. It is even more so when we campaigned on a promise of a better country anchored on our renewed hope agenda. I have committed myself to use every minute I spend in this office to work to improve the quality of life of our people, he declared. Acknowledging Nigerian's current international standing in the tax sector, the president said the nation is still facing challenges in areas such as ease of tax payment and its tax to GDP ratio, which lags behind even Africa's continental average. Our aim is to transform the tax system to support sustainable development while achieving a minimum of 18% tax to GDP ratio within the next 3 years. Without revenue, government cannot provide adequate social services to the people it is entrusted to serve. The committee, in the first instance, is expected to deliver a schedule of quick reforms that can be implemented within 30 days. Critical reforms measures should be recommended within 6 months and full implementation will take place within 1 calendar year, the president directed. Recounting the president's sterling track record on revenue transformation, the special advisor to the president on revenue, Mr. Zaccheaus Adedeji, described the committee members drawn from the public and private sectors as accomplished individuals from various sectors. Mr. President, you have the pedigree when it comes to revenue transformation. You demonstrated this when you were the governor of Lagos State over 20 years ago, the special advisor said. Chairman of the committee, Mr. Taiwo Oyedele, pledged the total commitment of members to give their best in the interest of the nation. Many of our existing laws are outdated, hence they require comprehensive updates to achieve full harmonization, to address the multiplicity of taxes, and to remove the burden on the poor and vulnerable while addressing the concerns of all investors, big and small, he said. Thanks for listening.